Hey Dan, are we talking?
Oh, yeah, Tim. We talking.
Oh,
We talking.
woo! Let's go, Lee. Me, you.
Bum, Soldier Boy Tom.
Talkers, let we go. And now I got a new Talkers episode for you called the Oh We Talking episode. You
Called the we talking.
Yeah, you had it for a second.
Okay,
You,
all right,
you,
buddy.
you had it
I'm-
and you lost it.
I'm
lost
talking on. I'm talking on, and if we gonna, and I'm.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway,
we haven't
welcome
been
back.
we haven't been in the 2000s in a while. It's all right.
Welcome back to the show. Greatest show on the planet. Your mom's favorite podcast, your sister's favorite podcast, your ex's favorite podcast, your new girl's current favorite podcast is Oh We Talking.
Get it
Hosted
right.
by
Get it right. Get it right.
your very own Bizarro Beats, Timmy Moose, and Dan the Alien. Just kidding, that's not Dan. Dan is actually out for the day. So we got our
Dan's
favorite.
gained a lot of weight.
No, see, we're on air. We have the camera, so it adds on.
It
Yeah.
adds 10 pounds. The camera
But
always adds.
it adds 150, 200 pounds ish, somewhere around there.
But we got my personal favorite guest to ever come back on the show,
Oh boy.
Big Man.
Hi.
How you doing, Towns?
I'm all right. I'm here and there. You
Yeah?
know, up and down.
And actually, it was great because we didn't even pull teeth to get Townsley even on the show. He
Yeah.
he texted me on the side and he was like, "Yo, you guys still need a third host?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely,"
Yeah.
because Dan is away with his family. So I think this is the second episode or third episode Dan's missed.
No, I think, yeah.
He's definitely missed one before. And then there was the one that you put out by yourself when we said we weren't doing an episode.
Yeah, and then then the story of Bizarre Beats.
yeah, that's the first one.
Oh, that's the first one.
That's the first one.
I think you missed one other one.
I don't know if he's ever missed another one. I've only missed one, technically.
I've missed about 20 of them.
I've missed about 130.
129.
129.
Because
Yeah.
you were on two.
This is a 131.
Yes, this is 131.
I said about. So
Yeah.
I was kind of right.
Rough,
You know,
a rough guess.
Yeah, rough.
this
guess.
is actually the first time me and Townsley are in the same room. You know,
Doing the show.
Well,
doing the show
Doing
together.
the show. We've
During-
been in the same
yeah.
room many
no,
times.
No, I know. Yeah, I meant the show.
yes.
yes.
People, I'm pretty sure people thought you and me were the same person.
Oh, 100%. That,
Yeah.
striking resemblance.
Yes, yeah.
Which one's better looking?
Well, obviously Townsley.
I've got tits.
And you also have a third leg.
They call him the human tripod.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. That third leg's gonna have to reach pretty far down, baby. That's nuts.
Which one? That is nuts, actually.
A nut. I only have one. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all we
Yeah,
need.
you lost it in Nam.
Yeah.
Honestly, that it happens sometimes.
Or the dude from Sons of Anarchy, Half Sack. Remember Half Sack?
Fuck. No. What? I don't think his name was Half Sack, was it?
Yes, he got blown up by the fucking landmine.
And his name was Half Sack.
His name in the show was Half Sack
Huh.
because he lost it in Nam.
I thought.
It wasn't Nam, but he lost it in Afghanistan
Yeah.
in the show.
Mm-hmm.
And he stepped on a landmine, and that's how he died the second time. The first time he lost his nut. Second time he lost his life.
Well, when he lost,
Unfortunate.
Yes.
when he lost the nut, did he like get it nice and like golden eyes and like that?
No,
in,
no,
in the
no.
movie Ted.
Like
They had it bronze. Whenever I feel life is getting me down, I just come up here and just look at it, and I think life cannot be so bad.
That's a pretty good movie. The first one was better.
First
though.
one. That was
First one was
that,
definitely
that
better.
was the first one. Yeah.
That was the first one.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
With fuck. What was
Mila
his name?
Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, no. With the cyclist nut, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
a bronze
Yeah.
cyclist nut.
Yeah, the first one.
Armstrong.
Yeah.
I always mix up
Lance
Lance
Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong.
I was
Neil
like,
I was
Armstrong
gonna
was
say.
like-
Neil-
I was
Neil
gonna
was the
say
moon.
Neil was the
Neil.
moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always remember Buzz Aldrin, not Neil Armstrong. That's weird.
Well, Buzz was the first one, so I guess.
Buzz was not the first one. Neil was the first one.
Oh.
Buzz was sitting on the fucking on the lunar
Oh.
bullshit for a while.
imagine it's like, oh shit, I forgot.
Moon
I was
landing
supposed
was
to get off.
fake.
I was
Moon
supposed to get off.
landing. Joe Rogan confirmed it. The moon landing is fake. It's true.
I hate you.
They did it with Stanley Kubrick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
I hate you so much.
I know. That's why we best friends.
I love the moon.
That's why we best friends.
We landed on that bitch.
We didn't go.
We rubbed our sack on it. We rubbed our one nut on it.
I rubbed my one nut on the moon.
How come the shadows were not facing the way they were supposed to be, bro? Think about it.
Because we will fall.
Open your third eye.
We will fall from Earth. So
And then how
things
come
will
there were no
differ.
stars, bro? How?
Lighting cameras.
No.
See?
Think about this. If I put my phone up,
He's getting so mad.
if I put my phone up to the, if I see star, my phone's not gonna capture the stars. But anyway, before we really get into that,
I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
I'm gonna before you do, I'm gonna hit him with the medias. This is episode 131. Check it out now on your favorite podcasts, on your favorite channels, on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and
Spotify, SoundCloud,
Yeah, that-
Apple Podcasts, not Apple
And
Music.
don't forget to hit up the merch store so you can get a hat like us, shirt like that,
Shirt like this.
a beast
go
like
buy-
this.
And go buy a beat.
My shirt's back at the house. I don't fit it anymore.
You know, it's okay.
It's
It's the
okay.
thought that counts.
No.
But yeah, go check him out. Link maybe here or there or there.
Wherever the fuck YouTube.
Wherever Little Habibi wants to put it.
puts it in the top right corner on the little blippy boy.
Oh, what a guy.
Thank you. So this way.
So
I'm
it would
dyslexic.
be, it would be above his head over there.
It would
Over
probably
here?
be around here.
Yeah, it'd be over there. It'd be over here.
If you're watching on YouTube, there it is.
He's gonna put it on the opposite side now.
He's gonna put it on the opposite side. He's gonna make a giant bold thing that says "fuck towns."
Yeah.
Here's the links. And it's gonna fuck.
But anyway, yeah, no.
Baby Star don't like me.
He loves you.
I know he does.
You arrogant imbecile.
He doesn't say any of those words.
No.
I was so
I was
ashamed.
very confused. How did we all remember it wrong?
He's so weird.
Wait, I'm
bro.
confused. What happened?
So me, Towns, and my little brother went to go see John Wick 4 in the theaters, right? So we left the theater quoting this one line at the very end when he and John Wick doesn't say it, but I'm not gonna ruin it for those that haven't seen it. But basically, the line we swore up and down because we drove the whole way home, just screaming, "You arrogant imbeciles! He did not shoot." Meanwhile, we watched like a YouTube. I was scrolling on YouTube on the shorts, and that scene came up. And he doesn't say arrogant imbecile. So I sent it to Townsley, and I sent it to my little brother. And I was like, how the fuck did we all hear it wrong? We had like our own personal Mandela effect, like as we left the theater. I'm like, I didn't believe it.
You arrogant imbecile! He did not shoot me!
What did he actually say though?
He calls him an asshole.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yo,
He's
What?
Like,
He
he's
goes,
like, you
You
asshole.
asshole! He didn't shoot.
We, the three of us, will swear to our dying day that in that theater, he said, "You arrogant imbecile."
Maybe they changed it. Like you know how in Star Wars?
After just the three of us saw it.
No,
Yeah.
no, but they were like in Star Wars, like Han Solo.
Yeah, but that was like years after the
I
edit.
mean, yeah,
Like,
but think about that. Think about that movie was back then, so it obviously was take some time. But maybe they're like, you know what? Maybe we should change that.
I don't know.
I mean, it
I
probably
don't-
probably was a very very pricey change if they had to do it that way.
I
but-
guess, but it was so weird when I found that, and I sent it to him, and I sent it to my little brother, and be like, "What the fuck did we watch, bro?"
I was very upset.
I was very
I was
upset as well.
So upset.
I was very upset. But honestly, it makes the story even better. So when
It
it does
does.
come out, like, we are all going to come back and watch it again
100%.
for that one scene.
One scene.
And then when he says it, we're still going to have
We're-
the joke.
Yeah, we're still gonna have to say it. It's arrogant,
arrogant imbecile.
It's arrogant imbecile.
You
That
asshole.
is what it is.
You asshole.
Interesting take on that one.
Yes.
No shooting.
No shoot. He not do the
No
shit.
shooting.
He not
Yo,
do the pew pew.
we just degenerated the entire time. So when we started, it was you arrogant imbecile. He didn't shoot. Halfway home, we're like, you arrogant imbecile. No shooting.
Just feeding
it just,
into it.
it just degrades.
Yeah.
It's basically welcome to most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, you ever experienced me and Townsley's Welcome to Moe's?
How's it go?
Welcome to Moe's.
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 Nobody.
Welcome to Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. Yep, that's basically it.
I felt like I was at like in the little pong game, and I'm like, just kind of going back and forth, like, oh my.
Now, for those that don't know, me and Towns do that randomly. Like, we could be anywhere, and we'll just look at each other.
Around somewhere,
Yeah.
middle of a bar.
Middle of a bar, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll just look at each other and go, yo, welcome to Moe's. And it'll just slowly degrade into me and him just shouting
Just
at each
fucking
other.
yelling at each other. It's great. I fucking love. That's one of my favorite things to do, honestly.
Favorite American pastime?
Yes. Top tier. I do gotta say, one of my favorites. All right, let's get into these topics.
All right, so topic number one, and I just kind of thought about this. It was like one of those shower thoughts, and obviously, I would always say, was it you can't like people? Some people say, a small group of people say, money can't buy happiness, and obviously, I would disagree on that. I definitely think money can buy happiness, but I also don't know. I feel like too much money. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know if you could really get happiness because you have too much money.
I mean, from everything that I've seen, like just from interviews with a lot of people that have a lot of money, everyone, at least at this point in time, everyone says that after around 20 to 25 million, there's really nothing left to buy.
It's all surplus.
Yeah, I feel like it's like at that point, it's like because like you really don't like at that point you have so much money, like why you don't really need to work.
Yeah.
like it's like what you don't really have like a grind. Like there's no survivor mode. Like
yeah,
you-
there's nothing you could really want anymore because
Yeah.
that means you can walk into any store, be like, I want that, and just it's mine now. You know?
right. Yeah, it's like
So at that point, getting more money is just like securing your fucking
Me-
lineage
Yeah.
for years and years and years.
Yeah. At that point, it's like you ever read that thing where they said it was like, yo, if Bill Gates ever dropped a $100 bill, it's actually not worth his time to stop and pick
Pick it
up
up.
the $100 bill
yeah.
because he makes more money than him stopping and picking it up. It's
Yep.
literally not worth his time.
Like I was just thinking, I'm like I see like all these billionaires and whatever you want to call. Like I'm like how like I understand like they're like in and out of meetings. They're going all these like luxury places, but I feel like they like as you can say, Bill Gates he just had a divorce.
Yeah.
Like all that shit, like all that money, and
or
like
Jeff
hope-
Bezos, his wife, that became
Yeah.
the third richest woman in the world
My God,
just from getting a divorce.
How didn't that man have a prenup? How? That's
I don't know how. Yeah.
Insane.
But again, it's nothing to him.
it really wasn't. He was like,
It's-
it's okay.
Meh.
Yeah.
I only lost half. It's okay.
It's okay.
I still have enough money for everyone.
literally everyone.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like you said, like it's like to a certain point, it's like well, there's like all that money could literally be put towards like better use, and it's like at the like
Well,
it's
see,
all just
I've actually done like a deep dive into that as well, right? And everyone is always just like, oh, well, how come, billionaires don't do this or billionaires don't do that? And it's because it would offset the economy so much that it would actually make the US dollar worthless.
really
No joke.
how is that?
Because, so let's say Elon,
Yeah.
right, just decides to dump his bank account. Just dump
Yeah.
it and throw it into everyone's pocket. It would put so much more money into circulation that the basic supply and demand, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's so much supply, there's going to be such little demand. So therefore, money's going to be worthless.
A Big Mac's gonna cost like $32.
Yes.
Right.
That's actually the big problem on why they can't, like, even with like real like super big purchases, they can't really do it without putting in certain steps. Like, let's say Jeff Bezos wanted to sell all his stock in Amazon today, he couldn't.
No.
There are so many checks and balances within the market because he has so much money in it that they would literally tell the heads of the stock market, the NASDAQ, will literally tell him, you cannot do this because you will make everyone bankrupt. Because they own so much of the wealth at this point, which shouldn't have gotten to this point, but that's a conversation
Yeah.
for another day, that if they were to just decide, I don't want it anymore, and just dump it all, it would literally oversaturate the market with money, and the money will be worthless.
Will be Venezuela.
We will literally be Venezuela.
Why that's what happened down there? Or?
Well, in Venezuela, they had so much debt from other countries that the government just started printing out money like crazy.
They literally just
Oh.
started printing money to get themselves out of debt.
But
Dude,
it-
you print enough fucking money, you're nowhere near debt. You're just fucking. You're
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
heavily inflated.
Yeah.
1 million, whatever their currency is. Do you know what it is?
No,
No.
it's not pesos, but
Dude,
Venezuelan
it's
dollars.
literally like nothing. It's like pennies.
No joke. Somebody, like, I saw a thing on there. It cost like whatever the money is in Venezuela, it costs $250,000, let's call it, of Venezuelan
What?
money to buy one loaf of bread.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. Yeah.
That's
Because
why.
that's
That's
how-
why Venezuelans love to play RuneScape. Do you know this?
No.
Dude, they love to play RuneScape because they make money off of RuneScape items. That's how they fucking supply their families with money.
For those that don't know, RuneScape is an online game where you basically are a knight or a wizard or anything mythical
Yeah,
that you want to
anything
be.
mythical, yeah, basically.
How do they make money off?
Because the items are rare.
Yeah.
So you can
So-
sell it
so-
as like Bitcoin.
Yeah,
that's
they
worth
literally
actually
farm-
something.
They farm super rare items and then sell them for like $100, $200, and then they're like rich.
because they're doing
it's
it
Bitcoin.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So it's worth something way more than their money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why Venezuela is trying to adopt Bitcoin as their national currency.
Wow.
Venezuela is trying to adopt Bitcoin as their national currency because their money is just so worth. If you go to Venezuela, there are literally piles of their money on the floor. It's
Yeah.
worthless.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally nothing. Kids make kites out of it and fly it in the air.
It's basically just like a souvenir at that
It's
point.
paper.
No, I know. It's basically
Dude,
like
you
a
can,
souvenir.
You can
like
literally
us.
get a bill that says like 1 trillion.
Yeah.
Uh,
In Venezuela,
It's like $5, maybe.
No, that one's I think it's like $200.
Yeah,
Ah.
but nothing. Basically nothing. It's insane. So that's the real problem with, if they do ever want to decide to do that. Like I think it was the World Health Organization that was like Elon could end world hunger, and Elon was like, "All right, fine, I'll do it, but you got to make it open book.
Yeah.
You got to
You
show
gotta
the
show me where
accounting
all the money's going.
to everyone, not just me. You got to show it to everyone." And the World
Mhm.
Health Organization didn't even respond
Yeah.
because physically he could do it.
Yeah.
No problem, he could do it. But it would oversaturate the market. Capitalism is based on rich and poor. That's just the nature of capitalism. That's how it is. Communism is obviously equality, but communism doesn't account for human greed. On paper, communism is phenomenal. It just doesn't account for human greed because people always want shit.
Says the man
Right. Yeah.
wearing red. I hold you.
I wanted to sing it, but I didn't know the melody, so I'm happy you came in with it. I didn't know the melody. I didn't know the melody of the song, but I'm glad you read my mind on that.
Welcome, comrade.
Welcome, comrade.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
I saw that video where the guy's like has a hammer and he puts the hammer down on top of the
On
the
top of the
hook.
sickle.
He's like, oh.
But yeah, I mean, when it does come to money and stuff like that, like I said, you can't overflood the market with money like that. It just doesn't work. That's why even when they do stock splits, like Amazon recently, this is when not Amazon,
They did
Apple.
a forward split.
Yeah, they did a 3-to-1 split or something like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
So when they did that, that's when I bought into Amazon
Yeah.
because it came down to from
$3 or-
$800 a share to
like
$200
yeah,
a share.
makes
So
it
that's
more.
when I bought into it because it stimulates the economy in that way. It gives more of a chance for people to buy into the company. But there was a lot of checks that have to go into place because they're like, okay, if we split it, what are we doing? A 3-to-1, a 2-to-1, and then obviously people that already own 10 shares, if they do a 2-to-1 split, you can't have just, now you only have 10 shares. You
Right.
have to have 20 now because that's what you originally owned.
Right.
So they have to do
It has
checks
to-
and balances
yeah, it has
that
to
way.
cancel out.
So that's why all these rich people can't just dump all their money because you overflood the market. And if everyone's rich, no one's rich. It's
But
just how it is.
I don't know, but I feel like at some point it's like the basic human needs. Like that's when it's like,
Oh, like healthcare that I've been raising on this podcast forever? Yeah,
I feel like at that
absolutely.
point, like, because like all these, I hate, me, I don't want to talk politics, but I mean, it's not really politics, but it's like,
No, it's
Yeah.
human fucking necessity.
so it's like you see like the big farmers, like at some point, like the big farmers, like they don't really, I feel like they don't really need, like there's like a certain like
yeah, you
point.
want-
So it's like at that point, like you could just do the basic needs for it.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, even here, you want to hear some crazy shit? So you know what insulin is, right? I'm assuming you both know what insulin
Oh
is.
yeah.
Right, diabetic medicine. People
Yeah.
that have diabetes
Yeah.
need this to survive. This isn't a luxury thing. Like you need
Right.
this to live,
Yeah.
right? So you know how much a box of insulin costs in
like-
the U.S.?
It's like $100 and something bucks.
No.
$250.
$250. Wow.
$250 for a box of insulin in the United States.
Yeah.
That the person that is diabetic has to pay for because a lot of insurances only cover half.
Right.
Right. You know how much it costs in Canada?
He's
$5.
free.
$20.
$20.
$20.
Oh, it's not free. Unfortunately.
$20.
I mean, think about it, like an epi.
No, no,
an
no,
epi.
no. It's free to the diabetic.
Mm.
For the pharmacy to buy the insulin, it's $20.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
20 bucks.
Isn't Mark Cuban doing a fucking pharmaceutical thing?
Yes, he's doing. Oh, yeah. This is my favorite thing too. The big pharmaceutical. So what? Okay, let me start from the beginning. Mark Cuban is starting a online pharmacy to where your doctor can send in your prescriptions to this pharmacy, and you will get the generic version of said drug, right? So it's not made by like,
Right.
the super big pharmaceutical companies. It's a generic version. Same exact active ingredients.
Yep.
It's like when you go and buy ibuprofen as opposed to Advil, right? Because Advil's the name brand, but if you buy the CVS one, it's a couple dollars cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark Cuban is starting a company where you can go and he will give you the generic versions. The problem is the insurance companies are giving incentives. The insurance companies and the big pharma companies are giving incentives to doctors to not write scripts to Mark Cuban's website
Oh.
That's
because
nice.
they want all the profit.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
And you could do that here because in American healthcare, it's not the people that are benefiting. It's
yeah, big corps.
the big corporations.
I mean, you think about like what was it, EpiPens? People literally like need
Aren't
that.
EpiPens like $1,200?
EpiPens are depending on your insurance. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you wanted to buy one for yourself without insurance coverage, they are $1,200.
But yet it
fucking
only costs
insane.
like a couple cents.
Costs like 10 cents to make.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Costs like 10
Like,
cents to
I
make.
feel like
love
at that
it.
point, like, yes, I get the whole business, but like, I feel like they should, like, your markup should not be like, like, if anything, like,
20,000%.
Well, there's just no limit on the pharmacies.
I know.
True.
in the U.S.
I think-
because
yeah.
they don't care.
yeah,
Because they have no competition. All these
Right.
insurance companies are all embedded together. Like no one ever gives you better rates on your insurance.
No.
And you don't even have a choice to get your own if you're employed.
Boyd, yeah,
And in New York, if you don't have insurance, you get taxed on top of that for not having insurance.
which doesn't make sense.
Makes no fucking sense. It's just that's why I rip on the US all the time because it claims that it cares for its people when it fucking doesn't.
Yeah.
Because they're scared of the big word socialism.
Mm-hmm.
So scary. Yeah, because universal health care is considered socialism, but they'll also ride hard as fuck for cops. But cops are also a socialist idea. Anyway, we don't gotta get into politics.
What's
I'll go all day on this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me started.
No, but I
Anyway, back to money.
yeah, no, I mean, that's still
Having a
whole thing
lot
about
of money
Having-
is pretty good. Having too much money doesn't really matter much. Does it make you more depressed? More money, more problem.
Yeah,
Sometimes can make you more depressed. Sometimes is good.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about like professional athletes. Sometimes like people know that they have all this money, so people will start with them just to get their money. Like,
Yeah.
so like they got to be on like their best behavior, even though they don't.
Right.
But yeah.
Right, like because Jay-Z has a bar about something like that. He's like, "Yo, if I hit you and you sue me, you win. But if I hit you, and if you hit me and I hit you back, like I lose." I forget the bar, but it was a hard one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think certain people that if they were to get just a stupid amount of money, I think they would live basically the same way. And I think you're
Probably,
one of
yeah.
those people.
I would 100% would.
I think if you even had like fucking $50 million in the bank, you would live exactly how you're living right now.
I would, except I'd have a lot of really strange cars.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you probably wouldn't be working where you're working.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't be working. That's
Yeah.
just a period.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you would just have like a lot of like dumb shit that's
Yeah.
just cool.
There'd
you know?
just be a whole bunch of fucking memorabilia all over the place.
Yeah,
A whole bunch of strange cars that
Yeah.
don't exist.
yeah. But other than that, you would basically live how you live right now.
Yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't change. Why the fuck would I change?
Yeah,
I like what I do.
yeah.
I like who I
exactly.
am. It's fine.
Exactly.
Fuck that shit.
I probably would just
Maybe
travel.
okay, the most extravagant thing I would do is I'd buy out like a cul-de-sac so that everyone could live on the same block.
That'd be fire.
You don't even
That's
need to buy a
literally
cul-de-sac.
about
You can just buy a prop, like a whole big.
No,
Section.
fuck that,
Yeah,
bro.
but
No,
then
I'd want to live like in a residential
No, I
place
know.
and just buy out a cul-de-sac.
No, I was gonna say you do that, but then everybody can make their dream house that they want in that cul-de-sac.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can we call it
that's-
Grove Street?
If you want.
It's a San Andreas reference.
I know. You tell. I know.
Have you not seen
Welcome
him?
to Grove Street.
No ball is allowed, my friend.
Yeah, boy.
It's fine, baby.
But
Yeah,
anyway.
no, I mean, there are a lot of things that I would probably buy that I wouldn't need.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Knowing me-
Literally
obviously-
everything I would buy is something that I wouldn't need. I just want.
Yeah, no, but like, I don't want to say I'd be different See, because I would be the dumbass that dressed like this, but would have a Rolex. You know what I'm saying? Like with that
Yeah.
kind of.
What's wrong with that?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I would literally be Adam Sandler. You know, I'd just be wearing like
I
super
bet.
baggy, like
Sick.
$5
So then-
shirt.
I love
like
that.
fucking $10 shorts,
Yeah.
and then a Rolex on.
Like a
you know?
$50,000 Rolex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Just one thing, or like really expensive shoes, like footwear.
I'm not a big shoe guy.
No,
No,
no.
I'm definitely not.
I've
I mean,
never been a big shoe guy. I'd have a fuck ton of guitars. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have like
I would
Prince's
love
guitar.
to have some nice shoes, but dude, they don't make fucking shit this big, baby. And if they do, it's fucking expensive as fuck.
Right.
I mean, you could afford it.
True.
I mean, you think about Shaq, how Shaq's foot is.
Yo,
like-
all his shit's custom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, you have all that money.
I
it's-
have Shaq money. I'll
Right.
make myself some custom shoes.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You look like a type that would have some like fire loafers that you wear every now and then. You know.
I have loafers at the house.
I know that's what I'm saying, but like you got that one pair that's just like these are fire though. You know what I'm saying? Like-
Dan would just
But
have a
what-
bunch of cool T-shirts,
Yeah.
Dan would have nothing but cool t-shirts.
Yeah.
all cool sayings and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like,
Yeah. Every graphic tee he's ever seen mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's gonna be so many that just have a fucking fish on it and just says like "Let's get drunk" or some shit.
he's just gonna go to like Hot Topic and Spencer's, and
Yeah.
just, at
Buy
least
all
like
the
3
dumb-
times a week. And
Yeah.
just like, oh, what else we got? We got new stuff.
What else
Yeah.
we got in here?
Literally. I wouldn't go and buy like Gucci shit or anything like that. I'm
No.
not. That's not me in the slightest.
Oh, you
But
know-
I do like myself a good watch. so.
What's one thing I definitely would fucking probably try to get? You ever see those gigantic fucking gaming chairs that have like the PC built into it and it has like 3 screens?
Oh,
up
yeah.
here
And the
like
ones that
this?
the ones
Like the
that
ra-
spin
the race
when
car-
you play
yeah.
the racing
race
games
Oh,
cars
as
I'd
well.
100% get one of those, bro. I'd 100% get one of those.
You would get one of those and buy like Truck Simulator.
What's wrong with that?
You wouldn't even get Forza. No.
No,
You're gonna get
truck simulator, and I'm gonna
Or
do
tractor.
real time. The trip will take 14 hours. Have a good day.
You're like that guy. They,
Towns, what are you doing? Driving LA to New York in the
In the
game?
game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
I'm bored. You want to come over and watch?
that's like those new people these days. Like they like live stream themselves and they're like they're cops in like GTA. Like they're
Oh,
doing like
dude.
full
The role
job.
play?
Yo,
yeah.
it's good shit.
Those
I
guys
love
make
that.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Some
Some
role
do,
playing
some of them
guys,
do, yeah.
they make good amount of money doing
Yeah,
that
I know. Well,
role-playing stuff.
you think about it. That's a full time job. They just
Yo,
like, oh, gotta go
I
postcode.
watched this fucking one guy. I think his like name is Space
No free
Boy.
ads.
Okay. he plays a character named James Randall.
Okay.
Dude, it's like this fucking 100-year-old man who just runs around and just causes fucking chaos wherever the fuck he goes. I love it. It's
Oh, he
it's
goes to
so
like role
fucking-
playing servers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, it's fucking great. My name is James Randall. I'm 82 years old. I'm
And just
here
blowing
for
up
my
people's
nephew,
cars.
Ricky. Yo, fucking annihilating people, just running around, blowing shit up, tossing people off buildings. It's fucking great. I love it.
I seen people do it like with like they use the kid voice and like
Oh,
they
Louis was famous
Yeah.
for that. What,
Oh, yeah.
Louis Caliber?
No
Dude,
free ads.
that's his real voice.
That's not his real voice.
That's his real voice.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Fucking nuts. Man.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
Your ass. You're bad. You're bad at this. I'm really good. I just played this for the first time. my mom says I can only play for 2 hours a day though, so I'm okay. Could just do that. The thing is, like, if I did that, like, after like maybe a couple hours or a couple like weeks doing that, like, I feel like I'd just be out and about with you guys, and like if I started drinking, like that voice is gonna come out. Hey, can I get another beer over there? Give me a
Are
beer.
you old enough to be in here? Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
bro.
so sorry. It's my
It's my
persona.
job. It's my job.
You literally hit him with, yeah, of course I am. Would you like to check my identification? I can use big words too.
But not too big though.
Gives him the card from Benchwarmers. I am 12.
I am 12.
I am
10
12,
bucks.
$10.
All right, it's clear.
That's another good movie. I like Benchwarmers.
But see that one, that guy is like I forgot the actual guy's name, the actor, but he's super rich in the movie. And he-
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like he has the kit car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the kit car. He has
Yeah.
the butler from that fucking show. Oh my god, there's so many things I just don't remember the exact names
Yeah.
of, and it kills me.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I would just spend dumb money on guitars.
bu-
Like I would own like
you buy the
Prince's guitar,
Batmobile?
you know,
I would 100%
old- the
try to
classic
buy a
old
Batmobile.
the Michael Keaton one,
The Michael Keaton one, no. Probably
Adam
like
West.
the Adam West.
the
one.
Adam West.
That's the
one.
classic
Yeah.
one.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
kinda
at
hard.
least you can have someone fucking ride along with
That's
you.
true.
You know?
That's true. You got no roof though.
Who the fuck?
cares? Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
I'm gonna tell the rain to go away. I'll give it some money. Go away. You know, chemtrails. No rain around my house. Sorry, bud.
Rick James, bitch.
Fuck. Yo, couch.
Finish the rest of that.
The rest of what?
What he says.
What else did he say?
Never mind.
You smart. You smart. You're so smart. Oh boy.
Fuck. Yo, couch.
Nipple. We're not racist.
Not racist.
Golf clap. Feels good.
Honestly, I'd probably go to like South Park and be like, I want to be a character. Just pay them for me to be a character.
Just-
on it.
They 100% would say no.
Yeah, they
Timmy versus Timmy. Great.
They would
episode.
100%
Nah, they'll
say
say
no.
no.
Those
What do they
guys
need money
have
for?
way too much pride in that fucking show.
But there's people that they randomly just like.
Yeah, Elon Musk. Like,
I don't know. No,
he's Elon Musk.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that at
They,
one point.
no, they reach out to them.
I'm pretty sure they did like what's it called, like an actual like contest one time, and they actually
Yeah.
just they had someone, but they came in like the
that
last
one time.
They came in the
yeah.
last like 30 seconds. Like, who are you anyway? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm this guy. Like, all right.
I won the contest.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Scott Malcolmson. And I have diabetes.
I won the contest.
And I won the contest.
Like that's all I want. And they paid me like $1 million to be on the show. So
Honestly, the whole show could be like, no, dude, you can't be
Yeah,
Timmy. We
yeah,
have a Timmy.
Yeah, really. No, come on, I'll give you money. Like, you know.
In the show, he's also fucking super rich. Just take my money. I just want to be Timmy. Please.
I'll sit in the wheelchair. Like what? I can do it. Like no, you just can't.
Honestly, that's kind of good. They may go for that because Timmy will have to act like he's special needs when he's really not. They may go for that.
Come on, I'll give you money. Come on.
Okay, sure, you could be in one episode, but Timmy looks exactly the
like
same.
All right. They swap me chair. All right, Timmy, gotta get an actual Timmy just gets up out of the chair and just starts walking away. Go, Timmy. Go play. Go over here. All right, turn around. He just literally stands up.
As soon as he stands up, he goes, "Where am I going?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?"
Timmy, we got someone for here for the episode. Oh, finally! Oh my
Great,
god!
I get a break.
It'd be like that in the movie when you first see Kenny's face, you know?
Yeah.
Timmy stands up.
It's glorious, guys. There's boobs everywhere.
Oh yeah, but all right. So I
Yeah,
guess
there'd be a lot of just unnecessary shit. I wouldn't spend it on like
no. I mean, you
clothes
would
or anything.
I mean,
I'd
you know,
probably
I'd probably go out to eat at fucking really good spots all the time, though.
well, yeah. That's
come to find out that the spots that we've been going to are way better. You know what I'm saying?
Then I go back to my
I mean,
normal life. You
yeah.
only got to eat there once.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about like there was that movie.
I mean, I'd probably
Lottery-
hit Gordon Ramsay's
lottery?
all the time.
Lottery ticket, yeah. It's like, and like the guy won the lottery. He was from like a a project area,
Right.
and like
And he didn't sign the back. What an asshole.
yeah, but he has this gold digger like goes up to him, whatever, takes it to a nice restaurant, and he's like, "That's it." He's like it's just a small little plate. He's like, "That's like," and it was like some like $1,000 worth. He's like, "That's it."
Yeah.
And she's like, "What did you expect? Like, what like some like cheeseburger for me?" He's like, "Yeah, like $20 cheeseburger." Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was like there's this spot in San Francisco, and I've only heard of it. I've never gone, but there's this place in San Francisco, and apparently it's like the most expensive place you can eat at in the United States, and it's called Saison's, right?
Mhm.
Saizon. That's the name of this place. And
We don't give shout outs.
nobody listening to the show can go there. And if you can, yo, bring me, and you're paying because I'm not paying.
Oh,
that
you
shit.
got money.
And you got
Money,
fucking money if you're going there, bro.
Is this one of those places that like fucking just do nonstop gold foil and truffle, like white truffle all the time?
So
Like
apparently,
salt-based place?
Apparently, the way this place works is they give you a bunch of small meals like that, but it's like 15 courses of just like little small plates,
Mhm.
and apparently you're eating for like 4 hours at this place. Like they give you like palate cleansers and like all this shit, and apparently it's like a whole fucking experience.
And you're sitting on a
Minimum.
toilet, and everyone's just like shitting while they're
Your
eating.
whole, your whole fucking table's literally just a bathroom.
Yeah, basically. but apparently it is $1,200 a person.
That's not bad.
I was
Oh,
expecting.
you got money.
I mean, I
Oh, you got. Oh,
for all that. I mean,
ladies that are listening, my boy is single.
I mean, no, hear me
He
out.
got money.
Hear me out though.
Hello.
I'm
Hello,
thinking if
ladies.
you said it was like maybe 12,000, 15. Yeah, I'm like okay.
Yeah, I
it's-
thought he was gonna come out with like a
you're
fucking
telling me
outlandish
you're
number of,
getting like
20,
prime
30
time. Like, don't get
grand.
me wrong. Yes, it's very expensive, but like you're getting prime time food. Think about it. People pay that much on a phone.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'd be like, all right, I'm not gonna.
$1,200 a person.
Okay,
You're bugging the fuck out.
I just don't get the new I don't get the new iPhone. I won't get the new phone. I don't know.
All right, y'all got fucking money, bro. That's like
I'd be like, you got finances. You do
that's a
financing.
good amount
Okay.
of my bills.
You know what turns me off about this place, bro? San Francisco. No,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
I do not want to go there.
Yeah, San Francisco's a shithole. And the rent is still like $5,000 for like the size of my closet.
For why? What
San
is it?
Francisco's such a shitty place.
Well, we've got the Golden Gate Bridge, and
I'm gonna
And?
jump off it.
and what else do you have? You have shit in the streets, nonstop hobos. What's going on, bro?
Constant attacks, like
Horrible.
like
Horrible.
assault in San Francisco is like through the fucking roof. Petty
Traffic
crimes
is horrible.
Yeah, everything is uphill.
Everything's up. Why?
Everything is uphill.
Everything's uphill.
Everything is
Why didn't they
uphill.
level it?
Why didn't they level
Like
it?
you had like to start out. Like
You did Hiroshima. You should have done.
You should have
Wow.
done San Fran.
Wow. wow.
Okay, he's dying.
Oh man.
All right.
Some dark humor over here.
And we're back.
This is also why I'm not on the show. I bring out the worst in
You
me.
do. You do.
Nah, I want to see an episode of you, Towns, and Ron.
Oh man, I love that man.
That'd be a
so
great
much.
episode.
I love him so much.
Honestly, we don't even
Dude, I
need
barely
topics.
talk, bro. I literally just fucking sit here, listen, and then go, yeah.
the hype.
We don't even need topics if it's just us three.
For real.
We could just sit here and just hit play and be like, all
Yeah.
right, what are we doing?
You guys got smashed.
Ron is filthy at Smash.
Fucking filthy, bro.
For no reason.
Ping.
Yeah.
Nah, I saw
Smash.
a meme for it. It was like when you're playing Smash and someone yells out, "Yo, he's still got 3 lives." It's like,
Yo, Joe, that's him when he plays Smash.
Fuck, yo, because everyone targets me. I'm like, I'm not even good at the game.
Because he always hides in like one corner of the map, and everyone's just in one mosh pit. And then somebody goes, "Yo, Towns has 3 lives left," and then the panic hits him in his face.
that was literally what the meme was. Only it had what's the big pink circle one? I forgot.
Kirby.
Kirby. I don't know why I drew a blank on it, but it was that face, but it was all like in a worried face.
That's literally Townsley anytime we've had Smash tournaments, because he always hides in one corner of the map. He'll run in, throw a punch at someone, and then run away.
Dude, it's because I'm only down there for the 1v1s. Dude. If you try to gang up at me, I'm like, why? Why are we here? What are you doing at me?
No,
bro?
because you used to do that bullshit with King K. Rool and
King
never
K. Rool.
and
Yeah,
never
baby.
die.
Yeah, because it's impossible. King K. Rool is a god.
Until you faced Ron.
Shut up.
He just hit you with those pings.
All right, you know what? I'll play Jigglypuff for you. I'm like, okay, sick.
Yeah. Yeah. He's nasty with that Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
He catches you with that sleep move
Hits you with the
every
sleep
time.
all the
Every time,
bro.
every time. He never misses. And the thing when you're playing Jigglypuff and you hit them with this, you have to be like on top of them for it to work. Like, you have to be really close for the sleep move to work. And he gets it every time. And you could be in the middle of a combo. Sleep. What the? How'd that even work? Ping. I was mid. Ping. Gone. It's like, bro, I had no damage. How'd you ping me? And he just goes ping.
Oh, he actually says it.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I've been saying. Yo, he literally comes out of nowhere and goes,
Ping. Every time. Every time. Filthy at the
these
game.
high P's are peaking possibly.
That's just me, but that's because my gain has turned really high.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
good. It's not clipping.
Wait,
You
your
still-
gain?
Yeah, my gain on the
Dude, I
interface.
get it. You work out. I get it, bro. We don't get.
He
you should
literally,
try it.
he literally came straight from the
yeah,
gym.
he came straight from the gym. We
He
get
was-
it. You're
he
all
was
nice and
all
buff right now.
sweaty,
Like,
bro. I was like, oh my. ooh.
Do we have sexual harassment training on this podcast?
Where's HR? Right.
What do you mean? We're super HR. We don't super HR.
Shots
Oh,
fired.
shit.
Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, we're running rampant over here.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
We're very
that's what I
unsupervised.
do, dude. I just fucking send, and whatever happens, happens.
I was gonna say, Towns, do you want to be our?
No.
I was like, I don't know if you really.
All right.
how do
I'm
you
not
do
good
that
for
one?
being HR.
I think we should hit him with the half. Yeah, Towns will approve everything.
Yeah.
I just made a Japanese fucking nuke joke,
and
he's
I
okay with
fucking
it.
cried. It was great.
I made a World War II Japanese nuke joke, and he was like, "Full send." Yeah, it's
He
fine.
does
You
the
got it. Send it.
Anyway, but wait, before we do halftime show, we didn't do talk of the week.
It's obviously
So-
Townsley.
Well, yeah, I was gonna give so definitely Townsy, 100%. I was gonna give an honorable talker of the week to Alex and her family for.
You just want to give it to your girlfriend to be a good boy.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah, he totally did.
She's been promoting us.
Yeah, it's
on
Oh
fine.
yeah,
App-
she
You
has been
totally-
promoting you
Dude,
guys in
nonstop.
London.
No,
We were on
it's cool.
Abbey
went to
Road.
Abbey
We're on
Road.
Abbey Road.
No, it's cool.
I
It's cool.
love Abbey Road. Why do I love Abbey Road? Is it because they're a boy band? It's because they're a boy band. I said it. Fuck you.
You took the
You-
joke.
you took
You
jokes.
took the joke.
Yeah, I
The
did.
Beatles were a boy band. For
the
all
very
of those
one
listening.
of the first.
The
boy
very first boy band ever, and Townsley can't deny it because were they put together by a record label?
Yes.
Okay. Just because they were all good-looking dudes for the time?
Yes.
Okay. And they all could kind of sing?
Yes.
All right. So does that make them a boy band? Did they write all their own songs after the second album?
No.
Okay.
Oh really? Did not
No,
know
they
that.
didn't.
Wow.
No, they didn't.
No, they did not.
So does that make them a boy band? So are One Direction and the Beatles in the same category?
No, they're not. Are the Beatles a boy band?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they in the same category with One Direction?
Yeah, it's a stretch.
No.
I just wanted to piss you off. That was
What
definitely.
about Backstreet Boys?
I
Want it that way.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart.
Tell me why.
all right. We're derailing.
Now number 5.
I never wanna feel this way.
That's him. That's the one that attacked me.
Oh,
damn,
shit,
I
I
forgot
forgot we were doing
that.
that.
Oh, damn, I forgot. Yeah, number 5, you're going to jail.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tingles.
Literal chills right now.
All right. Halftime show.
Yes.
This is the part of the show where we give a shout out to our sponsors because without these sponsors, this show would still continue.
That's very true.
Because we don't. We just keep going. Keep on getting on.
You keep on going
because
on.
There
it's
you go.
something to do on a random day of the week.
We're like Townsley working on the railroad all the live long day, you know?
Don't bring up that
Working
place
on the
right
podcast all the dude.
livelong day.
I've been talking on the podcast
shit.
and I ain't gonna go nowhere.
now. Oh, some bitch.
Kind of hard.
I hate that this place was already brought up. I hate that place so much.
PTSD over here.
Is that your sponsor? Is that?
Yeah, who's your sponsor?
Yeah,
over
who's
here?
your sponsor?
Would you like to go first?
My sponsor? No, I don't want to go fast.
Okay. You got a sponsor?
I do. Shout out to my. I know. Like way back when, I would always give what's it called, catch these hands with my car. But I'm actually gonna give a nice shout out to my car. It finally reached the milestone, 100,000 miles in it.
Nice.
So thank you for getting me point A, point B for the last was it 8 years?
Yeah.
So proud of it.
That's pretty good. 8 years for a car? That's not bad.
Well,
That's
it's
not
it's,
bad
it's,
at all.
11-year-old. It's 2012, but yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
yeah.
A lot of people.
100,000 miles.
A lot of people usually hold on to a car for like 4 to 5. and that's
Yeah.
it.
I got it. Have had it since 2016.
Yeah.
It's got me to school. Got me to many job sites. Got me to Michigan. Got me through Canada. Got me up. You know,
Yep.
it's been through a lot. So
Shout out
out.
the Canadian border for thinking you were running away.
Yeah.
when you were going. When you were
I had
going
a I had a full car. I had a bunch of TVs, bunch of furniture.
Dude had like 6 TVs in his car as he was driving through Canada.
What are you
They all
doing here,
looked at-
eh? What are you doing? Where you going? I'm going to Michigan. Why are you going there? I got work. This and that. You're not staying in this country, are you? I was like, nope, just driving straight through. How long you been here? How long you been here? as fast as I can. As long as I obey the traffic law.
They definitely thought that he just stole all, like he did like a B&E and just
Probably.
stole all
Yeah.
those TVs. That's probably what they assumed.
I
he
literally
did.
had 2 TVs, a shit ton of clothes in that car,
probably
like
thought you
pots
did,
and
like, a
pans,
B&E.
like
Pots and pans.
like,
or,
are you,
or like you were running away from the law or
like,
something.
are you
know?
sure you're not staying in this country? I'm like, nope, I'm going straight to your country. I assure you, like, how long you can be? As long as it takes and there's no traffic, I should be straight there in a couple hours, and I should be good.
Mm.
All right, and then they.
Canadians don't believe anything.
All right. You seem like a stand-up guy, don't you know?
We're not seeing this guy ever again.
We're never gonna see this man again. I'll tell you that much.
It's like that episode of South Park when they build the wall. It's like, no, you can't come over here, buddy. Well, what do you got back there? Nothing for you to see there, guy. Well, what do you got? I want to know what's back there.
But yeah, shout out my car.
Dope.
Oh,
You got
shit.
one?
Shout out to my wonderful, wonderful job that's been paying my bills for a while now. The summers suck,
It's
but
hot.
the winters are good.
Yes.
Shout out to the job that I love so ever so much.
To the bag.
To the bag. How
Shout
about
out to
that?
the bag.
Shout out to
Yeah,
the bag.
the bag.
Shout out to the bag.
There you
Shout
go.
out to
That's
the
the real.
bag.
That's
Much
the real.
better.
That's
Yeah,
the real
that's
thing.
that's way better. Yeah.
Much better.
Because I almost got severely depressed in like 2 seconds.
Shout out to the bag.
Shout out to the bag. I've never saved so much money in such a short amount of time.
Isn't it great? It's
great.
It's kind of nice. I mean, yeah.
Most of my money goes to my bills.
Yeah.
so.
Main rent.
Mainly rent.
Yeah.
Rent's not cheap.
No. Rent ain't
Yeah, I've been told.
Yeah.
We live in New York, man. Rent ain't cheap.
Rent ain't cheap.
Hey, at least you're not San Francisco.
That's
At
true.
least I'm not San Francisco.
If we
Shout
were
out
in
San Francisco.
my-
And Hiroshima. I heard you guys are thriving now.
you got a sponsor, Bubby?
I do actually. Shout out to the Samoan guy in my gym.
Okay.
There's a very-
The
there's a
random
reason.
Samoan man
There's a
in my
very
gym.
good reason, okay?
Please
Did-
tell.
So
Did he save your life? Are you eternally grateful?
Did he compliment your tattoo? Is that why?
No. All right. This dude has made me feel the best since I've started going to the gym ever, okay? So now this dude, he's about your height actually, maybe a little taller, okay?
So is your height?
Jacked.
It's 5'9"?
Yo.
He's around 5'9",
All
yeah.
right.
Absolutely yoked.
I'm talking tribal from his hand across his chest, up his neck, across his other arm. Full Polynesian tribal tattoos. This motherfucker is brolic. All right? He has 4 plates on each side of the bench. 4 fucking plates. So that's 8 altogether, right? And I'm not the biggest dude in the gym. Not even at this point in the day.
Yeah.
And he comes up to me and he goes, "Yo, bro, can you spot me?" I'm looking around and at making sure he's talking. I'm like, "Me? You want me to spot you?" I was like, and I told him straight up. I was like, "Look, dog, if you can't do it, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do to help you because I can't pick this up. But if you want me to, I will." He's like, "Nah, man, you got it, no problem." I'm like, "All right, G." When I tell you, all I did was push the weight forward a little bit, and this dude housed 10 reps like it was water, and just put it back. I just felt honored that he asked me because I was like, "Damn, son," because he's in there every day from the same time I'm there. Every single day, that man is there. I don't even know his name, but that's my Samoan friend now.
That's Samoan man. It's
that's
all right.
That's the Samoan man.
That's a Samoan man. He's down to clown.
Jacked as hell. This dude is brolic.
Yo.
All right? Absolutely jacked. And I'm talking just 10 reps. Like it was water and put it back. And he got up. He's like, "Thanks, bro." I was like, "Sure."
You're very
I
welcome.
was like, "Cool." But yeah, that's my sponsor. The Samoan guy.
It's
in
a
the gym.
Samoan man.
Yeah. For anyone that goes to Crunch on Staten and sees you're going to know who I'm talking about. It's the one Samoan guy with all the tribals across his fucking 2 arms and his chest going up his neck. That's the dude.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Imagine going to a gym.
I know a guy named Jim.
I know a guy named Jim. He's my cousin.
Yeah, he's pretty good, yeah. A little Jimmy Timmy power, but you know.
Jimmy.
Timmy.
All right, let's get into this next topic.
All right, so this is a kind of a Hail Mary full of grace throw topic in the air, but with all these game shows going on on TV and just anywhere streaming, like what's like a game show that you think you could absolutely just crush it?
I got 2 for Towns.
For town. Oh, you
You
got
You
it
got
for
2
him.
for me?
Yeah. Jeopardy, you would smoke.
Dude, I was literally gonna steal it.
You just said
for
you-
those that
I-
haven't hung out with Townsley, Townsley's filled with so much information, like an
Just-
obscene amount of
No,
information.
it's not information. Okay, it's random fucking garbage that just sticks in my head.
Yes. It could be like facts about Lithuania from the 1750s, and Townsley would be like, "Oh, okay, sick."
I don't know any facts about Lithuania from the what 1760s.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
I'm just saying, but like
Something
random
like
shit
that
like
could-
that.
could
you'd be
happen,
like, oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
You know
Oh
what?
yeah, I know about this.
Just by talking with Townsley earlier, like when he was talking about his job that gets him the bag, he was telling me how like some of the one of the tests that someone else taken, he just knew all the answers, but like
Yo,
the thing is,
literally just ripping shit out of my fucking ass.
he's just like Slumdog Millionaire though. Like in that if anyone hasn't seen Slumdog Millionaire, basically it's just like this guy from India. He's literally from the slums. From a poor rich area. He just got on the show, but every question that he got asked in that show, there was a story behind how he knew that answer.
Right.
And that's literally Towns.
yeah.
Just
It wasn't bad.
Right.
Like the literally one that he's talking about, right? One of the questions on this relief foreman test
Okay.
was from the top of the running rail to the bottom of the station,
Okay.
like the station platform. What's the height? I go, okay, well, when I'm walking through a station, it comes up to about my titty. And I know that's somewhere around like 46 to 48 inches. Okay. So then the top of the rail is about 4 inches. So I'm going to say it's about 45 inches. The guy goes, it's literally 44 inches. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I go,
like,
"Eh,
See what
it's
I'm
all
saying?
right. It's close enough.
Townsley would smoke Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Smoke it.
or he's just like I just watched the movie Limitless with Bradley Cooper, where like he takes a smart pill and it really like makes his brain
love
go to
Limitless.
100%.
I love
Great
Limitless.
movie.
And
Great movie.
it was one of those things where like it wasn't like that he was smart because he was able to retain anything that was
ever
said-
happened.
that
that's
that he
ever seen.
witnessed.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what with Townsy, right? That's
Yeah.
what like I kind of gather.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I'll literally sit down in the house because
Maybe
now
you
that's
got
like,
autism.
I probably do.
Starseed child.
I mean, I can look you
Not my
directly in the
seed.
eye and not get weirded out, so it's all right.
That's true.
So I'm literally sitting at the house now because, dude, all we watch in the house now is Game Show Network.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
It's insane. So I sit down. We're watching either Jeopardy or Switch, which is a brand new game show. It's all trivia. I'm literally just fucking sitting there like eating food somewhere. I hear the question in the background. I answer. 5 seconds later, the answer comes out, and my mom goes, "Wow, you should go on one of these shows." And I go, "What the hell's wrong with you? I ain't going on one of these shows." Fuck that. Yo, the new show Switch is such a fucking cakewalk.
I don't even know what is that.
What is
one?
it? I've never. I don't
So
have TV, so.
there's 5 positions and there's 5 contestants, right?
Mhm.
If you're in the last spot at the end of the round, you're eliminated.
Okay.
If you're at the first spot when the whole game's done, you go on to the switch round
Okay.
where you start at 5, you get to 1. If you get to 1 and do the last question, you win 10 grand.
Okay.
All that for 10 grand.
Yo, all that for 10
10
grand.
grand.
All that for 10 grand. I'm like, this is not worth.
Yeah.
Yo, the questions that
It'll
they're
probably
asking
go up
them-
as it gets more popular.
Yeah.
the questions that they're asking these people is like, what's the name of the cowboy from Toy Story? Like, yo, you kidding me?
Buzz Lightyear.
That's true. It is Buzz Lightyear. He is a cowboy of the stars.
Yeah, that is very true.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Big brain.
He is a space ranger.
Space Ranger.
He's a space ranger.
And what's another name for a ranger? A sheriff.
Ooh, yeah.
He's a space cowboy.
Ah.
The second one I had for you was Masked Singer. Because you're not going to do American Idol because your face is there, but I feel like if you had a mask on, smoke it.
Maybe.
I feel
There's a
like-
lot of really good talent on Masked Singer.
I feel like you could totally do it.
But most of the Masked Singers like celebrities, like celebrity artists and
yeah.
shit.
So I still don't get. They have to like guess who it is.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
guess who it is. They would never get because so I
No,
would
I'm so-
automatically win. All right.
See what I'm saying?
Yo, imagine just fucking.
I'm saying it like if we did it with like the boys, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. We did it with the boys. They'd immediately know it was me. They're like, all right, so out of the boys, the only one that can sing
can
is
sing
that guy.
is
So
I was thinking. I think I don't know about now, but I know I could at one point handle Wipeout. And Wipeout is like that obstacle.
I'd
No, I
pay to
don't-
see that. I would 100% pay to see that.
I think I could do. I think I would be able to have done that. Like when I was like in high school or like freshman, sophomore year of college.
That Timmy probably could have done
Yeah,
it.
100%. I could have done it.
That Timmy probably could have done it.
Like right now, I probably couldn't do.
If-
Yeah,
If you gave yourself like 2 months of dedicated training, I feel like you could do it.
I would say 3, but yeah.
All right, but like I'm saying, like no
Yeah.
work, like you just training for it. I
Yeah.
think you could totally do it.
Like I think like because if I did it right now, I would get
because you're
winded.
naturally
Get
athletic.
fucking-
though.
I would get
knocked.
I would get hit like one time. Like I don't want to do this.
Yeah, but I'm
Time
saying
out.
you're
Yeah.
naturally athletic. So
Yeah.
like I think if you gave yourself the proper amount of time of just training, I think you could totally do it.
Thank you. See, I've been telling people that I'm not naturally like athletic, and
You
people
are.
like really. I'm like I could do shit.
No,
It's
you
just,
are naturally
I
athletic.
can do
I
shit.
like.
I know you're naturally
Like,
athletic. It's
I-
just you haven't put the time
Yeah.
in because of other things that have come up in your
Like
life. But
Alex, I mean, Alex played soccer one time, and like she was surprised how like I was moving the ball and stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, I was like, I wasn't the best, but I was able to do it. And she's like,
Yeah.
really? I was like,
No, I know. I know you're
Yeah.
naturally can do shit like that.
Mhm.
And I think if you gave yourself like the proper amount of time where you're just training and
Yeah.
like doing it the right way, I think you could totally do it.
What about American Ninja Warrior?
Oh,
I don't think I can do
no.
I see
That's
it.
a different level of athlete.
Yeah, that's a
I
lot.
see those people train, and I'm like,
Yeah, yo, these guys build salmon ladders in their fucking backyard.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
They've been doing it for like 10 years, and they
Or,
get
or
paid,
even
they
like even
Yo,
like
fuck up.
yo, they've been practicing for this shit for like 10 years
then they
straight,
fuck
and they
up, and like
fucking get
the
ranked.
first obstacle. I'm like, dude, that
Yeah.
sucks.
or like the Jacob's ladder, bro.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you know how
Oh
much
my
shoulder
God.
strength you need for that.
Yeah,
Like
dude, it's horrible, bro.
I'm in pain just watching them from my shoulder. Like
Fuck your shoulder.
it fucked my
Fucking
shoulder.
Check it out. That's merch, by the way. It's
Yeah,
on
it
the
is.
store.
That is some merch. My shoulder's all fixed now, guys.
I feel like I could smash fucking prices right.
I was about to say, how would you think about Prices Right?
I think I could do prices right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are really dumb on that show.
They are very
Yeah.
dumb.
There'll be like a washing machine and like a dryer, and then just be like, "How much do you think this is?" And they're like,
$200.
$45,000.
$200. It's $200.
I'm gonna say 201. Like what?
I hate those people.
You're an
those
asshole.
those people can suck a dick.
No,
Dead ass.
you know what? You know what's the worst, bro? When someone goes $1 and then motherfucker goes $2.
1 cent. 2 cents.
Those guys could eat a dick. All
Yo,
right?
for real, bro. That's fucked up.
Those guys are fun, and especially when they win because they put that extra
Yep.
because they're technically closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you
Eat a
can't go.
dick.
You can't
That's
go
fucked
over,
up.
right?
Eat
That's the
a
thing.
Yeah,
dick.
you can't go over.
I would love to see. I
So-
want to see
so-
Townsy spin the wheel.
Dude, I've dreamt of spinning that fucking wheel, bro. I wanted to just whop and just send it.
You ever
Just
see
there.
the Family Guy episode when he starts drinking Red Bull?
Yeah.
He's just like.
Whap, and just fucking wrecks like 20 people.
It goes
in
for
the
2
audience.
minutes, just constant spinning. That would be sounds.
So what are you doing today? What are you doing?
Would you like to say hi to anybody?
on.
Hold on a second. Let's let it
Let me go
slow
through my
down
context.
a bit. All right. Let's go alphabetically. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Alex. Hello.
My 3rd grade teacher.
Other
Thank you.
Alex. Hello, other Alex.
Hello, other Alex. Hello, other Alex.
All right, well, we got to cut to commercial break. It comes back.
Hello,
Bizarre.
Bassard. Oh shit! I feel like if I actually trained for shit, I could probably do fucking World's Strongest Man.
Oh,
You 100%.
instead of driving the truck for 16 hours, you're gonna be moving that truck for 16 hours.
No, I'm gonna pull that truck 16 feet.
You know what? Give me 2 trucks.
You're
I'm
two
not.
trucks.
I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite quotes ever was from that guy Bjorn, the Mountain.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He was shitting on people because he doesn't have like a 6-pack, right?
Yeah.
He's just
He's
strong.
got a keg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of his quotes, because I was watching like one of his documentaries of him and like his daily life,
Mhm.
and he goes, "Everybody that has 6-pack is pussy. That is pretty muscle, not functional muscle." And I said, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. I love that shit, bro. That's
This
great.
dude's freaking up refrigerators like they're nothing.
Yo,
Like-
you know he has like a gaming channel now.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
I think he plays like Diablo and like fucking
That totally makes sense.
and like League of Legends and shit.
Yeah. That totally makes sense.
Does it? Have you seen his fucking wife, bro?
Yeah, she's like 3 feet tall.
Holy shit.
She's tiny.
Yo, I honestly, for her sake, I hope my man's got a tiny penis.
No joke, he comes up to like just above his hip.
Yeah,
Like,
it's fucking astounding.
how tall is he? As tall as you, or
I think he's taller than me
is he?
by a lot.
Oh wow,
I think he might be 7 foot.
that's fucking scary.
Yeah,
That is a big human.
that's a huge motherfucker.
I think you could do Family Feud.
Oh, yo, if we got all the boys on Family Feud, we would wreck that shit, bro.
Oh my god, name
I never-
something that goes after pork.
You pan.
That's the greatest answer I ever heard in my life, yo.
he said, Cupid.
Survey says, bro, y'all all wrong.
Bing. Y'all all
All
wrong.
wrong.
That was great. I'ma say Cupid. Put it up there.
Could you imagine if Steve Harvey could actually do that? He's just like, you know what?
Imagine.
I like that. That should go.
No, that's a good ass answer.
Good. I'll be the one. I'm the one. Put it at 5.
I love Steve Harvey, man.
love
He's
Steve
a funny
Harvey.
motherfucker.
He's doing a great. I think he's perfect for that show.
Yeah, he is. Absolutely.
Oh, there was another one. This was an old time game. And then I could see why they stopped doing it. It was basically playing like Ride the Bus. It's basically like there's cards, and you just say higher or lower, and then basically like you go through that.
That's kind
I
of
hate that game.
Yeah.
I hate Ride the Bus.
Yeah, so do
Game
I.
is trash.
Because everyone always fucking bones you.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Game is super trash.
Yeah.
Ride the Bus
Oh, what
is
about Cash Cab? Oh, that's another one. If you could do
Cash
Jeopardy, you
Cab?
could do Cash Cab.
Oh, I could 100% do Cash.
You
Dude,
would smoke
Dude, I
Cash Cab.
smoke Cash Cab.
You would
I love
smoke.
watching Cash Cab, bro.
It's like you're in that car. You just go. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way just in the car for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yo, I like literally just look up. I see fucking the squares for the lights. I'm like,
Never mind. I'm going to
I'm
California.
going to Staten Island.
I'm going
Yeah.
to California.
not that far.
Yeah, I don't. I think like.
Have you seen how hard the questions get like towards the end?
Yeah.
No.
Yo, they get bad, bro. It's like during the 1970s, this one random politician said this. What?
Abe Lincoln. Richard.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. You are correct. Yes.
It's like you just get dropped off in the middle of the country. All right,
All
you're-
right. Well, that's 3 strikes.
like
You're
you're
out.
out. I'm in the-
Enjoy Montana.
I have no money. Well, you should have thought about that.
Enjoy Montana.
You should have thought about that when you racked up $12,000.
Enjoy Montana.
Oh, Deal or No Deal?
That's a whole bunch
That's
of
a
luck, bro.
That's all probability.
Nah.
So you know what's the worst part about that fucking game? Everyone that plays it is dumb as fuck. Okay, you get on this game, right? You pick some cases, right? Say you get lucky 2 times in a row picking 6 cases.
Right.
Yeah.
The first time he's gonna give you an offer of like 25 grand.
Right.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
The second time, if you pick another 6 cases without hitting anything huge, he gives you like 75 to 80 grand. Dude, take
Take
that
the money,
shit in
yeah.
one shot.
Yeah.
You just walked in here, picked 12 cases, got 80 grand.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Even if the Millie is the one you picked, fuck it. Like,
Yo, that's a guaranteed 80.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I know I have the million in my case. You're a fucking dumb
Well,
fuck.
Yeah.
I saw a guy that they were doing like a deal like every day it was going up $1 million. This
Yeah.
guy had 5 million, right? Like on the still on the board.
Mhm.
And he listened to his wife. And it was like, oh, it was still, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of money. It was like $600,000, whatever, $700,000.
Insane.
And
Insane.
he wound up having the 5 million in his briefcase. And I was like, dude, you want to be mad, but it's like
You can't.
you still got 600 grand, like.
Do you get taxed on that?
Yes.
Yes.
You do, right?
And then you get taxed again.
And it's lottery winnings. So lottery winnings is like 49%.
Right.
It's
And
so,
then after the 49%, then you got to pay the
Taxes.
state tax from here and then wherever you're from.
oh, it's so
Right.
fucked. Yeah, when you file your taxes, yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like it's such.
I'm actually playing this game under an LLC, so I only have to pay corporate.
Imagine, bro. That'd be fucking
But see
sick.
that's like when you like I feel like if to go about that, it's like if you win that much money, that's when you just like invest a shit ton.
No, so what? So they usually give you a payment plan because there's no fucking way that people literally just go like, all right, well, here's a check for fucking $700,000.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Mhm.
They usually either give you a payment plan or they give you a bulk.
Right.
So if you take the bulk, they already take a fuckload out of it.
Right.
Right. So if you take the bulk, well, I learned this from the money man from Shark Tank, the bald guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He goes,
Kevin
if,
O'Leary.
if you ever win the lottery, take the bulk price, immediately invest 99% of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, he goes, you'll literally make all your money that you lost
Yeah.
in 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
Well,
Yeah.
also like with taxes, because then it's just right. You know, you're like,
Right.
Yeah. Because
There's no
if it
capital
goes down,
gain.
dude, it's a write-off.
And plus, the actual best way to do it would be, considering you have all that money, you take it, like you said, invest it, and then if you do need that money, you go to a bank and you get a loan.
Yeah.
Because you
you
have the
get a loan
fucking
on your
capital.
fucking you get a loan on your investment,
Yes.
and you're like, yo, this is absolutely fantastic. I'm always flush for money.
Yes.
It does not matter.
You go and get a loan, and then you take that loan money and you go buy yourself what's called property, my friends, and then you go and rent out that property. Now, don't get residential property. Buy business property.
Yep.
So because businesses have to pay their rent. Doesn't matter. You can't get squatters' rights as a business. That's not how it fucking works. It's guaranteed money. You go and buy business property. You rent that shit out. You pay off your interest rate, and boom, you always have money forever.
Forever.
I just gave you the key. Yeah.
I got the keys. No, what I always wanted to do, what's always in the back of my mind, right, is I get enough money, I buy a duplex or a triplex.
Yes.
I live in one of the fucking
Yep.
apartments. I rent out the other two. They pay the mortgage. After the year's done, I rent out the third one. I'm now making money on that fucking property.
yes,
Yeah.
What the only bad part about it is fucking squatters, people not paying, whatever
Right.
bullshit.
right.
Yes.
But dude, you now have a property that you don't have to fucking worry about.
Yes.
That
Yep.
is constantly gaining money.
Yes.
Yep.
And again, you could always take out a loan against the property.
Yeah,
invest
and then
it in
buy
something
another
else.
fucking house or
Yes.
buy
Yep.
another business or
Yes.
buy, dude.
Yeah.
Once you get money, it's easy to make
To
more.
hold on to it. Yes.
Yeah.
It's just the initial getting the money.
Mm-hmm. You got to put the grind on.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's
You
what
gotta
we're
get
doing
that
with this
bag.
show.
Dig them up holes, dig them. That's what I
Yes.
do every day.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm tired of this, granddad.
I'm tired. That's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad.
You keep digging them motherfucking ties.
I'm tired of this, granddad.
Anyway, about that
That's
time.
about that time. Yeah,
All
we're about
right.
An hour in.
Well, this is the part of the show that we're going to do a little catch these hands. And if you don't know what catch these hands is after 130 episodes, well, I'm going to tell you one more time for 131 times. Well, we're going to tell you because I haven't been on for 131 times.
Oh boy.
But this is the part of the show where we talk about something that really bothered us, triggered us. Maybe a first world problem. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe an everyday problem that everyone could relate to. It doesn't matter. It's our show. We're going to say what bothered us this week for the catch these hands.
That's very true.
I'm gonna go first.
You
Go
can
ahead.
go first.
The person that can catch these hands isn't even a person.
Ooh.
I thought it was gonna be me. I'm not gonna lie.
No. It is a giant burning ball of gas in the fucking sky.
Did you say ass?
I said gas.
Gas.
I also had Chipotle today.
I fucking hate the sun so much. First of all, I'm the palest that you can possibly be.
Yeah.
He's
So I
pale,
burn
he's pink.
nonstop. I have to put on fucking SPF like 70 plus
You want to
all
tell your
day.
Bahamas story?
No. So I put on
should
that.
totally tell your
I'm
Bahamas
not
story.
telling the Bahamas
You should
story.
totally tell your
I'm
Save it for
not-
another time.
no.
Next time.
You should
Another
totally
time. Next time.
tell your Bahamas story.
Do it.
Next No.
time. Execute order.
I don't like how I tell it, so no.
66. I'll tell it.
Go ahead, tell my story.
Long story less long. Townsley came with us to the Bahamas, and he thought he was Mr. Big Tough Guy and applied sunscreen once in the entire fucking time. He claims he reapplied it. I didn't see it. No one else saw it, but whatever. We'll keep it. We'll keep it that he kept reapplying, and Townsley ended up getting second-degree burns. And then the best part of this story is we went into a cab with this very friendly Bohemian lady that absolutely adored Townsley and just kept slapping
I can
his
feel
burn.
it. I can literally feel it.
Just kept slapping it. And I saw it in his face because I was drunk in the back seat of this cab. And Townsley was cringing in so much pain. It wasn't even fucking funny. That's it.
Wasn't even funny. You kept laughing.
I
Yeah,
did
so
keep
fuck
laughing.
that giant ball of gas in the air, right? Because, dude, when it's 90 degrees outside
Mhm.
and I'm at that shitty ass job,
Yep.
in between those two rails,
Yep.
in between those two rails, it's an oven. So it's 90 degrees out there. It's 110 in the middle of the rails.
All the
I
rock,
wanna
all the sun's just
die.
absorbed.
I want to die. It's so bad.
You can make eggs on there.
So you heard it here first. I'm going to fight the sun.
Oh shit!
I actually, you know what? I got a follow up to yours.
No, yeah.
My Catch These Hands goes to Gravity.
Oh.
I fucking hate Gravity.
Do tell.
I can't stand Gravity. And now, see, this happens every time. Every time I tell somebody my beef with Gravity, they start realizing how much they drop shit. and how annoying it really is, because now you're going to notice it. Now you're going to notice how much you actually drop something and be like, wow, gravity can really eat a bag of dicks. Okay? Because gravity fucking sucks.
I don't drop shit, baby.
Okay. You say that.
I got
till we
these
go
hands,
skydiving.
baby. Oh, please. I'm ready to just not open.
You know, you know
Do you want an instructor? Nah. It's cool. It's cool.
I'll do myself.
You
It's
know,
fine.
you know what they say. It's not the fall that kills you; it's the sudden stop. Which is very true. It's not the fall that kills you. It's like when you drive really fast. You know, it's
No,
not
it's just
the speed
gravity.
that kills you.
Gravity kills
it's
you.
the sudden stop that kills
gravity
you.
kills
Gravity
you, technically, yeah.
kills you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So fuck you, gravity. I got hella beef with Isaac Newton. All right, hella.
Yo,
man,
without
my man-
Isaac Newton, we were floating around here.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I don't see
Motherfuckers before Isaac Newton before he
Discovered gravity?
floating.
We float. We float.
Man, this looks like gravity. No, it's not. Take it back. No, it's not. This apple, I threw this apple at you. It's not gravity.
You ever see that
Don't say that word.
meme where it's like Isaac Newton discovered gravity when he was just 19 years old, and then the guy comments under it where he says T-Pain Ryan Mansion with Wisconsin when he was 17.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna put you in a mansion all the way in Wisconsin.
Didn't Isaac Newton die a virgin?
Yes, he did.
That's
Nerd.
what you get, you fucking gravity
Fucking
discovering
nerd.
asshole.
Bro, he's like, I invented gravity. What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yep.
He didn't invent gravity. He
Yeah,
discovered it.
gravity.
Oh, right.
Because when someone says they invented something,
Yeah.
they never really
He
did.
Motherfuckers really were floating before
Yeah.
then.
Benjamin Franklin he invented electricity. No, what?
No, he discovered electricity. And then he invented a way to harness it.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Which he actually stole from Nikola Tesla. But that's a whole nother
Everyone
story.
stole from Nikola Tesla. Fuck you, Thomas
Everyone
Edison.
did, bro.
You fucking bitch. Fuck you.
Dude, the radio, the fucking...
The internet,
The-
Wi-Fi.
really?
Wi-Fi, yes. He discovered the earliest ways of Wi-Fi because of his way with his AC.
gravity.
Fucking gravity.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, right?
Well, maybe you should have a more stable
no,
platform.
No,
Like, you know,
no,
this chair.
No. I'm not even mentally stable. You want me to be stable in the physical sense? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It doesn't exist, okay? It doesn't work
Okay.
that way.
You know why he's not stable? Because he fights gravity.
That's
So
true.
He's
That's
like,
true.
gravity's supposed to keep you
Yeah,
stable.
so
Nah.
gravity don't fuck with him, so he don't fuck with gravity.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want me to be stable? Nah. Nah, fuck that.
Nah, fuck you,
Fuck
bro.
that. But yes, with you know how he had the whole story of the power generator and he could hold a light bulb like this. and
Yes.
start
Yes.
it? That
Yes.
was the basis of how Wi-Fi was started.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
That'll also boil your intestines.
What?
What he was doing.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes.
No, it's been proven that it wouldn't.
It'll totally boil
It's
your intestines.
proven that it literally
What
wouldn't.
was it? Thomas Edison or Nikola Tesla that put the elephants on top of the metal plate?
Oh, that was Edison because he enjoyed torturing small animals.
Oh, I see.
To prove the dangers of electricity, he would literally put elephants on
Copper plate.
copper plates and fry them
Mm-hmm.
to prove that it would to prove that Tesla's way was dangerous. And Tesla came out and was just like, "That's literally not what it. That's not what I'm doing," and no one believed him
Yep.
because Thomas Edison just had really good marketing.
Yeah.
He's got some ill clout.
He had followers before followers. Was
Well,
cool.
well, no, legit. I mean,
Yeah, I
there's
know.
even rumors that he didn't even invent the light bulb.
Probably.
Like his team did, and he just stole it.
Yeah.
Nikola
I
Tesla
mean, that's like
invented
any
the
single.
light bulb.
That's like anything.
There you go. And plus, Thomas Edison worked in the patent department, and there are rumors that he stole other people's patents, just
Oh, yeah.
scratched the name off and wrote his
I
name.
believe it.
Yeah, 100%.
We lost yours in the system, but I
Yeah.
did come up with this though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's why I hate the $100 bill. But I'm all about that money.
all about that
All
shmoney.
So
about
I
that
always
bag.
get them. It's fine.
That's why I like bitches with pierced nipples, because they taste like pennies, and I'm all about that shmoney.
I love bitches with pierced nipples. Wait, what? What's going on?
Where are we?
Who are you?
Let's close out the show.
Does someone else have to catch these hands?
Yeah, I had to
Yeah,
catch these
Tim.
hands. You know what? Let's get to catch these hands. People that cut lines. Yeah, you cutter.
Cutter.
Oh, shit.
Cutter.
Oh, shit.
You weren't there for Cutter.
No, but I felt like I was there like, just in general from storytelling. But like,
But
When you're waiting in line, like I especially I know B's this type of person. Like when like you're getting off an exit, and like
Oh, he'll cut you off.
He'll
He
go-
will 100% cut you
no, like
off.
when you're driving, when you're in a car, and like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
an
okay.
exit right there that you've been
Yeah.
waiting in.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, you see that one car like right before the exit swerves in. I'm like,
me.
dude,
Yeah,
this
that's him. That's
fucking
him.
ass,
me.
like this dickhead.
So, dude,
I was trying to be good, and I was trying,
You're lucky I don't have the Infinity anymore. I
Yeah.
promise you.
when I'm at an amusement park, I'm 100% a line cutter. I fucking love doing.
Are you the one that
shit.
like pretends to talk on the phone and just keeps
Fuck
walking?
no, dude. I just walk straight through and go, yo. I just keep fucking walking until I get to the front. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
I saw someone that what they do is they just hold a clipboard in their hand and they just kind of pretend to do surveys. And they say we're doing the survey, and then they just keep going.
That's funny.
And then right before they get to the front, they just put
They put the clipboard away.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's pretty good.
We're doing the survey today. What do you think about this line?
You remember a while ago when the guys used to like carry ladders into places?
Yeah, that was started by David Dobrik.
Yeah.
I talked about that on the show before too,
Well-
and he did a whole thing where he's just like, "Yo, if you have a
Black-
reflective vest and a ladder, no one will stop you."
That's
He
very
walked
true.
into movie theaters,
Yep.
he walked into construction sites,
Yep.
he walked into anywhere. It was just a ladder and a reflective vest. No one ever stopped him. He just kept going.
Yeah.
I've seen things like where people just they go to like concerts and they just put a black shirt on and they just hold a briefcase and they just walk through.
Fire.
Dude, I often have done that on accident when we went to like a bar or a club. Like I just had on black because it's the most slimming for a giant person.
Yes.
I have black and fucking jeans on,
Yeah.
and I just walk up to the front, and the fucking security guy goes, "Yeah, you're inside." I'm like, "Okay,"
Sick.
because he thinks I'm fucking security.
I
I'm like,
mean,
all right.
I'd believe you were security.
yeah, I was really telling you that earlier. I was like,
Yeah.
you should just do it.
Yeah.
I have my security license.
Yeah. I
just
was like,
don't
I
wanna
Just
was
get a shirt that says security on it. Just walk in anywhere.
Yo, fucking imagine.
Yo, any
That's
concert.
like that. Oh, well, I'm not gonna say his name, but that person that puts the DOT,
yeah.
the DOT vest on his front, on his dash.
Yeah.
He bought a DOT vest and he just puts it on his dash and parks anywhere, and he never gets tickets.
Yeah.
No, I imagine just we
You,
all
you
wear.
could
all we
almost
talk.
do the same exact thing with
we
an
just wear-
MTA vest.
Yes, you can.
Imagine like we just always wear all we talking shit, and then we just have Townsy wear security, and we just
You just walk through. Yeah.
walk through everywhere.
Don't talk to them. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. We're going.
We'll just put you on black
Just
shades.
put this
I'll-
headphone
we'll
up.
put hoodies up
Yeah.
and just like walk through. You know.
No, we gotta get one of the fucking swirly
Oh, easy.
ones.
Yeah, it's not even connected to anything.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
literally just tucks
Dangle.
into
No,
the shirt.
it's one of
Dangle.
those one of those Beat wireless ones.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
there.
No, it's gotta be one of the fucking
the
swirly ones.
dangly ones.
Yeah.
You know, the swirly ones. that
Yeah,
go
no, I
into
know.
the
Where
ear, yeah.
there's the Beats they go in they connect in the back. That they
No,
just
no,
go in
just
there.
a single
No,
white
it-
one.
it's
Yeah,
just
but
a
he
single
but he
clear
tucks
one.
the other end in his shirt.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it looks like it, but it's just Beats.
I mean, you would know if
Yeah.
they have the beat on them. If they're
gotta
beats,
be
but I'm just
clear.
saying, it's got to be
Come
like
on,
the clear
Tim.
one.
Clear ones.
Come on, Tim.
Alright.
Think with your dipstick, my man.
Which one?
The short throw.
Oh, okay.
Short throw.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Anyway, we're gonna close this out.
Just like my blinker fluid.
Did you get that changed yet?
My blinker fluid?
I did buy
Did
air.
you guys change your fucking?
I
your-
get
your
premium
cabin
air.
filters.
I get premium air.
Tell me you're lying.
You guys don't get premium air.
Tell me you're lying. Tell me,
Dude.
you're lying. Dude. No, I'm not.
I
even
get
kidding.
I get
That's a
premium
real-
air in my tire.
That's a real thing. All right, that's a real thing that people always get upcharged for.
Yeah, no, I get premium air in my tires. I pay about $250.
I'm gonna go
tire.
pop your fucking tires, bro. That's fucking grotesque.
They give me a nice sticker at the end too that says like I put on my car. It says I got premium air in my
I got
tires.
premium
That's
air
kind of
with my
hard,
tires.
actually. You know, that reminds me of remember those stickers from back in the day that said this sticker gives me 5 horsepower?
Yeah.
That reminds me of.
For every flaming sticker you have on your car, it adds 20 horsepower. My car is literally on fire.
All
All right.
That's about
Anyway,
that time.
it is about that time. Am I allowed to start the closeout?
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
This is the part of the show where we're just gonna say adios, sayonara, and I hope everyone remembers to feed their goldfish. All right. Anything?
If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
You just rip off the Truman Show?
Damn fucking skip.
All right, cool.
All right.
And pay your fucking producers.
And fuck your shoulder. Skr skr.